So, we had a game from the early 2000s or the 90s between the Bulls and the 76ers as DeMar DeRozan knocked down the jumper there, and this was something else, man. I have not seen something like this in a long, long time, actually, right? The Anthony Melton makes its play. He had a great game today. And as you can see, it's 89-87 here with 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Joel Embiid pulls up. He still had his 30 points. You know he was gonna be great. And, well, I mean, Embiid is just that guy, man. I just hope he stays healthy throughout this whole postseason. DeMar DeRozan. Ooh, he was feeling it. He was feeling himself out there. Tyrese Maxey takes it to the rack. Makes a tough layup, man. Could have been an end one quite easily, and it's 91-91 with 5 seconds to go. Tyrese Maxey gets a pretty solid look, and we're going to overtime with a 91-91 score in the year of 2023, man. 23. It's something else, and as you can see, we are tied here. Embiid makes the layup, gets the roll, and the Harden Embiid pick and roll is so good. DeMar takes it to the rack and he makes a tough layup. 99-99, man. 99-99 at the end of an overtime game is crazy. And Anthony Melton makes the smart foul here, as he, of course, if they have to take foul. And we went to second overtime, which is weird, but hey. I mean, not weird, but the Bulls just didn't get a good shot, and they don't even have the footage on NBA.com, which is crazy. DeMar with the and one ties the game here. And what the hell was that voice? Derrick Jones makes the huge block, gets the huge rebound here, and Kobe White goes to the free throw line. He has not shot a free throw before, and he makes both of them. Gives Chicago a huge win, man. Bulls have been playing some great basketball lately, and they are fighting. I mean, yeah, they have been playing great actually. They are fighting for that playing spot, as we've been talking about throughout these last few weeks. As well, it's really important since we're coming to a close with this season, and the Bulls have now separated from the Wizards 2 games ahead of them, and are now winners of 3 straight games, and they have been hooping, man. DeMar with 25 on 22 shots, and Zach LaVine 26 on 20 shots, but both were very clutch and played really good down the stretch. Derrick Jones was spectacular, especially in that second overtime, right? Kobe White continues to thrive. Vucevic actually had a really good game. And funny enough, right, this was just a slow-paced game, man. Both teams took their time, took some mid-rangers, and just played some really good defense. And, I mean, felt like something we have not seen in a long time. Biggest problem for the Sixers were the turnovers. There were just way too many of them. Embiid and Harden combined for 10, and your starting lineup combined for 17 turnovers. It's just way too many turnovers. And like I said, they didn't even, run that bad of offenses, right? Both teams were getting solid looks. Both teams were playing some really good and inspiring defense. The touch fouls weren't called, pardon me. And even though, of course, Embiid got to the line 17 times, but Embiid is just Embiid. He still had 37 and 16 with 3 blocks. But those turnovers and the fouls were rough. He fouled out, of course. That's why he didn't score more. But, they should have closed this earlier. I feel like Harden had a really bad offensive night. Tyrese Maxey had a solid night. And the bench besides Anthony Melton was really bad today. And the Sixers, after finally, of course, not finally, I'm not sure if finally is the right word, but after getting to that second seed, are now back in the third seed. They will have a race with Boston for that second seed. It's gonna be glorious, man. These last few weeks are gonna be so much fun, and we'll be here on this channel covering as much as possible, as much as I can. So let's get it.